All right, we are going to do the anti-sitting mobility routine. Only 6 exercises long. It's going to take just a few minutes. All you need is a mat and a dowel, whether it be a broomstick or a golf club or something like that. That's fine. So we're going to start down on the ground, and we're going to start off with 16 repetitions of the 6-point rocker. So put your hands, knees, and if you can, tuck your toes underneath. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of contact on the ground. Start in this tabletop position. We're going to just rock back and forth, sitting our butt towards our heels as much as we can. Okay, and we're trying to do this in a pain-free range of motion. So you never want to do anything that hurts or is painful. Okay, and all we're doing here is decompressing the spine, focusing on our breathing, and getting those squat muscles all kind of loosey-goosey. Okay, let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, next exercise is going to be the half kneeling hip flexor eagle. So what we're going to do is get in this half kneeling position here. If you can, tuck your toes underneath, great. If not, that's okay too. You're not going to lose too much out of this stretch. Ultimately, we're looking to stretch that hip flexor right here. So what we're going to do is just kind of push my toes into the earth if I can, squeeze that butt, and feel a little bit of stretch there. Okay, from here, I'm going to take a deep breath in, and then I'm going to just raise my hands up as much as I can, and then bring it back down. Let's do that 3 more times for 4 total reps. One more time. Okay, and then we're going to do the other side. And again, when we're stretching, we want to focus on 2 things. Breathing, number 1. Number 2, we want to feel mild tension. We never want to push to the point where there's pain. Should be never pain in anything that we do. So if something hurts, just don't do it. Skip that exercise. All right, let's do this other side here now. Get that glute nice and tight, that butt nice and tight, pushing that hip forward. Feel a stretch. Deep breath in, and exhale as you reach overhead. Very good. All right, this next exercise is called the spider T rotation. There's a couple of ways to do it. I'm going to show you the easier version first. So we're going to be on our hands and knees. We're going to take our left foot and put it beside our left hand, just as much as you can. Not everybody has this mobility right away. You might look kind of more like so. Just do the best you can. Okay. What we're going to do is take that left elbow, reach towards the floor as much as you can without forcing it, and then up towards the sky. Okay, let's do that 3 more times for 4 total reps. Great, and now let's switch sides. Okay, right foot beside the right hand. Take that right elbow, push it towards the floor, and then reach up towards the sky. And 4. Very good. All right, now we're going to move into a hip bridge exercise. So we're just going to lie down on our back. And before I get started, I'd just like to have my hands just really relaxed, either completely stretched out in some way or right overhead, where you get a nice stretch throughout the chest and shoulders. And then from here, I'm going to just push my heels into the earth, coming up only as high as I need to feel my glutes working. I don't want to try to hyperextend. If you feel your back working, you're gone too high. Okay, let's see if we can aim for somewhere between 10 and 20 repetitions. Again, we want to kind of feel the muscles starting to work, but we don't want it to be exhausting. So I'm going to do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just enough to get those muscles kind of activated, but not really anything too challenging. All right, so the next 2 exercises we're going to do are standing up. So this is where you're going to want your dowel. We're going to get ourselves up off the floor. Okay, nice and slow. We don't want to get up too quickly and feel dizzy. Okay, take a deep breath in. All right, so we're going to do the dowel hip hinge. So we're going to put that dowel in front of us like so. We're going to keep our back as flat as possible. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push my tailbone as far away from the dowel and my hands as far away from my tailbone. So really push. Try to stretch out your tailbone and your hands as far away from each other without rounding the back. So the key is having a nice flat back here. And then I'm going to come up. Okay, and I'm going to do this about 8 repetitions. Too good. Feel really good stretch in the back of your thighs. No pain, just really good stretch. And again, making sure that you're doing this with your breath. We don't want to be holding our breath. Good, let's do a couple more. Okay, and one more dowel hip hinge, which for my clients is usually most of my clients' favorite thing to do. All right, before we start a workout. All right, so one more drill to do in the anti-sitting routine. It's just called a twisted breath. So what we're going to do is just going to kind of get your dukes up close to your chest, okay? Posture up nice and tall. I'm going to rotate to the side, take a deep breath in, and then push my hands away as I exhale. Okay. And then I'm just going to bring it back, take a deep breath in, rotate, and breathe. Think almost like a Tai Chi type of drill. Okay, and a deep breath in, rotate, and breathe. Okay, one more time on the other side. Deep breath in, rotate, and breathe. Very good. Awesome. I hope you're feeling really good about that anti-sitting mobility routine. Feel free to do it every day or even before a workout, and all those muscles that tense up from sitting down all the time are going to be a little bit looser. You're going to feel a little bit more free and have a little bit more energy, more mobility, and flexibility. Have a great day.